Hi. Welcome to our VB Developing channel. Today we are here with second chapter of Python course. Today we will discuss about Python operators. We see 7 operators here. But today we will discuss about arithmetic operators. Now we can see in our display, that there are 7 types of arithmetic operators. Namely, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, exponent, floor division, modulus. So today we will discuss about these 7 arithmetic operations. Let's get started. We will first create a new file here. Here we will enter the file name, and the extension of the file will be py. Okay, our file is created. Now we start coding. Before starting, I will say one thing for those who are watching the video for the first time, they must watch the previous video. We have put the link of the video in the description box. You can also watch the video by clicking on the I button above. Okay, first we will declare 4 variables here. And use each operator with those variables. Okay, our variable declaration is done. Now we will first use the addition operator. Well, here we first take a variable, and put the value a plus b. Now to know the output, we using the print function. Here we can see, a has value 55, and b has value 45, we know a and b add up to 100. Okay, now we execute and see what happens. Okay, now you can see here, as usual 100 prints. Okay, now we will use the subtraction operator. Here, let's take a variable called sub in the same way as before, and give its values a minus b. Here we know that if we subtract a from b, we get 10. As you can see, we only got 10 here. Okay, now we will use the multiplication operator. Okay, here we use C multiply by D as value, whose values are 10 and 3 respectively. As you can see here. Okay, here you see. We got 30 as output. Okay, now we will use the division operator. Here we know that the value of A is 55 and the value of C is 10. Okay, here we get 5.5 as output as usual. Okay, now we will use the modulus operator. Actually, modulus operator gives the remainder. Here if we divide C by D we get 1. Okay, let's execute it. As you can see here, we got 1. I would like to comment the above codes. For that we will press Ctrl plus K plus C. Okay, now we want to clear our terminal. For that we will write CLS and press enter. Now our terminal is cleared. Let's execute once again. Here as you can see we got 1. Now we will use the exponential operator. To understand this easily we will use two different variables. Here 3 is the power of 2. That is, the output will be 8. Here you can see, got 8 as output. Now we will use floor division. Here we will use variable C and D. The output we will get nearest whole number. Let's execute and see what happens. As you can see here, we got 3 as output. So far we have learned about the various operators of Python. Now we will learn about the basic order of Python. To know this we will perform an arithmetic operation. For example, what equal to 57 plus 13 minus 24 divided 3 and multiply 8. Do we know what its output might be? Let's execute it, and see what happens. We got 6 here. So the answer is 6. Apparently the answer should have been something else, but the answer is 6. Let us try to understand how 6 happened. Arithmetic operators in Python follow a basic order of precedence known as PEMDAS, which stands for P for parentheses, E for exponential, M for multiplication, D for division, A for addition, S for subtraction. Here, in this case, the precedence of division and multiplication are equal, but also the precedence, division and multiplication, greater than precedence, addition and subtraction. Equals greater than 24, divided 3, multiply 8, equal to 8, multiply by 8, equal to 64. Since both division and multiplication have the same precedence, so follow left to right. Hence, the next expression becomes 57 plus 13 minus 64. Now, again following left to right associativity, we get 70 minus 64 equals 6. Hence, the solution of 57 plus 13 minus 24 divided 3 into 8 equal to 6. Now let's do the same operation using parentheses, each separately to see what the result is. So let's execute and see what happens. As you can see here, the result is 122.66. So I hope you understand the difference. Okay, that's it for today's video. See you in the next video. Be sure to subscribe the channel, share the video and don't forget to like it. Thank you.